Now, within the last hour, a protest march has been held in a Bristol beauty spot by people trying to stop the trees being chopped down.
Hundreds of people braved the rain to show their support for Grove Wood, which is in a conservation area near the University of the West of England. It's recently been sold to a new owner who's already started felling trees there.
Well, Alice Bouverie caught up with the marchers during their protest.
Well, welcome to Grove Wood, normally a very tranquil place just a couple of miles from Bristol city centre, where you can find kingfishers and otters. But today it's very different. About 250 people have turned up here to protest at plans by the new landowner to fell some of the trees. He's already knocked down some of the trees in a valley nearby, and the latest plan is for 27 trees along this road to go through. Now, one of those protesters today is Steve Micklewright. Awful lot of people here. There's obviously a big strength of local feeling.
Yeah, well, already 100 people have objected to the council not protecting these trees, and I think the fact we've got 250 turning out on a really wet, miserable day shows the strength of feeling about these woods and about Bristol City Council's lack of inaction in protecting them.
So what do you want them to do? Can they do anything, Bristol City Council?
They could put a tree preservation on the rest of this wood easily. Most other local authorities would have done that by now. In fact, they started to do that in October and then stopped. Come on, Bristol, do your job, protect the woodlands that people care about and stop pandering to rogue developers.
But the application has gone through, so what can you do now?
Well, we are going to make an official complaint to Bristol City Council. We want to know the ins and outs of this story. We want to know why a junior officer in the council made the decision and not councillors, and we want to know the real rationale for this. We're very suspicious of what's happened here, and we want proper answers immediately.
Well, Steve, thank you very much indeed. Well, speaking to the council today, they said that these trees, taking into account the regulations regarding tree preservation orders, the trees identified in this application didn't come up to the required standard. But I don't think that answer is going to assuage public opinion here, and we'll see more of this protest.